ahead of tonight's debate. Folks, have a look at this.
How important is it for these protests to continue?
It's critically important. The intensity and the brilliance of that movement. These movements provide a counterforce to get us to where we need to be. And everyone beware, because they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after election.
For exercising their rights to peacefully protest.
James, look, Black Lives Matter has been, and Antifa have been damaging the black community, the Latino community across this country, and it's about darn time that somebody started calling them out. I'm glad you are.
Well, thank you so much. No, Black Lives Matter isn't about Black Lives Matter. It's about one aspect of Black Lives. Black Lives Matter when there's a white police officer involved with a black person and that person's killed. That's the only time it matters. It doesn't matter when there are over 1 million abortions in this country, most of which is genocide on young black babies in the womb. Doesn't matter for that. It doesn't matter when black people are killing other people and other black people. Doesn't matter for that. It doesn't matter when you go to any of the cities in America and you see the terrible onslaught that is happening in minority communities. Now, look, I want to be really clear about something. We, New Journey PAC, we take this issue of policing very seriously. We want to see when there are police officers that are not following the law, we want to see them held to account. We don't want to see American citizens executed. There's a process for that. There's due process in this country. At the same time, we want to see our law enforcement agencies supported. These are the people that stand between these communities and utter chaos. These are the communities that stand in between the honest people in those communities and the gangsters who are trying to overrun these cities with drugs and with human trafficking and with everything else. We need a strong law enforcement presence in America. And Kamala Harris, as a former prosecutor, showed us what it's like when you have corrupt law officials. She let an innocent man linger in jail because it wasn't in her political interest to admit the state had made a mistake, that she had made a mistake.
That's true.
Tulsi Gabbard called her out on that. Look, we have to,
That's
and
true.
this goes back to what I was saying before, Chris, we need one system of justice. We don't need a system of justice that just helps Democrats out or just that helps them Marxists. The scary part on all that is that Black Lives Matter has raised almost $2 billion by my count. And a lot of that money went into Act Blue charities. We don't know where that money's going, but that is the charitable arm of a political organization run by Democrats. We have to really get to the... Yeah.
James,
We have to get to the bottom of
running out of
what's
time.
happening here.
Yeah, absolutely. James Golden, everybody, New Journey PAC. That's where you need to check out to help him out in his cause. And if you could, Bo Snerdley, pass on to Rush our love and prayer.